Welcome back to another video. Now it's December the 5th, and summer has eventually came at last. The question I'm asking is, can hay be got in September? Can a second crop of hay be got on the same land as the first crop in September? Check this out for your answer. He's torn, but this one now, today is Tuesday. I cut this on Sunday. The weather forecast gave a good week on Saturday. I planned to cut this inside of the beds. The notion then that the weather was good, I try hay again. See how it goes. Cut it on Sunday. Shook it out yesterday Monday. Here I am now about 12:30 on the Tuesday. Going to shake it again, and I have to say it's cooking well. That was shut now again, and tomorrow morning, maybe this evening as well, and then tomorrow morning I'm sure it'll be able tomorrow evening. Good to see if it works out. There was a fierce dew yesterday morning, Monday morning, a fierce dew on the ground, but this morning wasn't fought the dew, so who knows. I've nothing to lose by trying it. Didn't make very good silage general, so the other way to win-win situation. Next comes a damnable downpour of rain, which isn't forecast. Let's see how it goes. Now it's the next day now. It's the Wednesday. And to be honest with you, the kill isn't near as good as it was yesterday. The sun is behind the clouds. Yesterday was a mighty killing day for grass, for hay. I shook it twice yesterday after I turned the camera off. And you could see it trying. I was sure I'd be baling it today. Not so sure now. This is the heaviest field here. It's 99% of the way there, but it's just not fully there. There's the odd green, cold patch appearing all the time. It's just not fully fit for baling. That's nothing short of it, I'm afraid. This field isn't. The other two fields, the first field, the back and spot, which is the first round of it, is not fit. But the rest of the field is. The second field is the same. This field is just all just not fully fit. Being realistic and being honest about it. So I contacted John, the baler man, and he's in the area in about 3 hours from now, around 6 o'clock ish, and he'll take a look at it. Unless that sun appears out, that might come clouds, or waste his time looking at it. I know he'd be looking at nothing. My plan is now to go home and milk, back up at 6 o'clock-ish and meet John and see what the plan is. There's two options. The option is build the middle of the fields this evening and wrap the outsides, the first ring, or take a chance until tomorrow morning, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock after the dew lifts, check it again and hope no rain comes and build it tomorrow evening. Ideally, you'd want to do that even tomorrow evening a bit, but there is a slight chance of shower on the forecast. And after spending the last 4 days in these 3 fields, so see that there, nothing near fit. After spending the last 4 days in these 3 fields, you'd hate to think that you're going to get a shower and just undo the whole lot, wrap it up anyway. So no decision made until John looks at it later on this evening. But I'm thinking it'll be tomorrow, just to be totally honest with you. So look, I'll check in with you again in a few hours when John has to, and himself has to look at it. If that sun peels out now, you never know what 3 or 4 hours will do. It has to peel out, but we'll chat then. Come on, look! Come on, look! Come on, look! Now guys, look at that, that's over, well no, nearly 2 weeks ago from that hay. I never got a chance to lift the camera since. It just turned out to be a very mental busy 2 weeks. So we'll start off where we left off. I said John would come that evening and he did come at 6 o'clock. And I actually wasn't there, I wasn't back from milking when he came. But the hay was, like I said, it wasn't fully fit for bed. I don't want to say it was because it wasn't. I mean, it's so wet here now with this. And of course I've got the coat at the house. But John looked at the hay that time, 6 o'clock that evening, and said not fully fit, which is fine. I knew that before he looked at it at all really. Thursday morning came, I headed it again, and then 1 o'clock Thursday, no place at all. The heavens opened for about 10 minutes, just a downpour for 10 minutes. So downpour cleared off, we looked at the hay again. It was wet on top, wasn't wet underneath, so I did no point heading it again, it was wet on top. Left it there Thursday evening. Friday morning about 11 o'clock I got headed it again. Headed it 3 times Friday, 11 o'clock, straight through 3 times, and by 4 o'clock that evening it was lovely, dry hay again, and John came again and did bale it, got it, the 44 bales of hay. So I was delighted to get it. Hay can be got in September, it was got in September, and it was the first time ever in my lifetime, probably ever again, that I got 2 cuts of hay the 1 year from the same ground. So it was nice to get it. The reason being the hay was because it was just, that ground is far away from the house, it's about half hour more on the tractor. So we kind of, you'd want less hassle of moving the bales home the better. So the wrap bales to be ground, but they need extra care. And of course they need more of them as well, and they wouldn't be as sturdy as the bale. So it just worked out well that it got it in the hay. That was the reason I'm going for hay, just fight it so far away. So they're not home yet, they're still in the field. But I'll show you some when I bring them home on the video. We're not going to feed the weather because it's raining a lot ever since, and just get them more weathered to the thing. But that's it, that's the hay anyway. Got it anyway. So only 2 weeks went by there. Well, not 2 weeks, that's not fully 2 weeks yet, but 10 days ago that was. So we're here now with the calves. A lot of trouble with calves the last week or so. The ground, weathers are so wet and cold at night. How to do pneumonia. A couple of cases of pneumonia and lungworms from the wet grass. But they were up and dosed them last Monday. And they've improved well. Here's the batch of the beef calves here, the Angus calves here. They have improved well. The coffin is well set from what it was. You might need that listen to them, but it is a lot better. They are. The worst of it's over, thank God. So 2 weeks were spent there, probably not really minding calves. Really, and slurry. One of those meetings, so I just had to do it, and I just said I'd calm it down for a few days to get proper work, which is a apologize to that, but I mean, you kind of have to just do it, and that was it. So anyway, that's basically it. The hay was got, calves were sick, but they're well improved and still raining. That's my update. My last book is. So I'll carry on now and I'll feed these cattle and the other calves. The Angus's at this side is past, and the other side of the calves is the Friesians. And I'll show you them in a second. And then I'll go on there and check the heifers as well. Double farm and the road further. So we'll leave it at that for now. Talk to you in a few minutes. Now here's the dairy calves, the other side of the fence. Friesian and a few jerseys in it. There's one calf. I'm happy with the minute. No, again, the coffin is improving. The coffin is not the issue at the minute. Just she is there. The little black one there. She last Wednesday came down here and she had a mouthful of grass and she was slobbering a lot. I went to the crush and her whole mouth was full of grass she didn't swallow. And here she has the same story again. I think too much on something she must have. So I'm going to get her into the trailer and get her to the vets today. She's obviously out of stress there with that tongue and that mouth, whatever's wrong with her. She's nothing to swallow. All stuff builds up on her mouth. End up choking herself probably. I thought she'd improved after Wednesday. Wednesday I cleaned her whole mouth out and looked okay, but yes, I thought I was stubborn, and today she's back. She's so mouth or so something and a bit of distress. So we'll look at the heifers now in the next out farm, and then I'm going to get the trailer onto the van and catch her and get her to a vet. And that's the plan at the minute. Now, next farm and heifers. Just checking these for the daily check. Just so I'd show you them because probably she's been a while. And I must say they're doing very, very well. They've tried a lot from the come out. We know they're a while now, but they have tried an awful lot. Hopefully most of them is in calf. As you know, they're synchronised back in early May. I hope most of them in calf. The bullets you have 2 weeks after that, so again, as you know that too, so you see in the early videos. So let's hope that most of them's in calf. There was one I thought was bulling the other day. Now the same one lost her cedar out of her backside 2 days after her in, so I thought synchronization mightn't have worked. That's how they're actually 831. That's how they are. Nice heifer, it's pretty to see her on calf, but we'll get her next year hopefully anyway. It's not too old to go on calf next year. Then Julia needs to skull and saw sometime. why they were missed into the horn. I can't remember why they were missed. Maybe they out of the calf shed with the rest of them without thinking. Maybe half that they weren't dehorned. I don't actually know, I forget why they weren't dehorned. Just that time of year there's so much going on between cows calving and bedding and feeding, and sometimes you do make a mistake and you do slip up on the legs of that job there. That's it. I mean, that's the effort. They're all 100%. I think they're nice, quiet, happy, content animals. They're good grass. I hope to have them here another month at least, maybe 6 weeks. They're around 30 acres there, and there's only 17 in the bunch, so there's plenty of grass and plenty of water and plenty of shelter, and it's good dry rocky land. I wouldn't be rushing in with them in the shed now. They're going to be scanned and look back up, but I hope you did another 6 weeks, the end of October, weather permitting, but you don't know what the weather will do. They'll not be here till around 6 for us now, but they'll be here at the weather stays mid and long as possible. So that's it. Yeah, no, I was topping ground for a fella that I do work for yesterday, and I'm going to go up and wash the mower. One top of this mower. I was clean ground this morning. I'm going to bin that last calf I showed you with the sore mouth to the vets, and I'm going to come back and wash the mower because there's actually a burn on the mower. I'm going to get it fixed for next year, please God. I've been to the vet with this fella. Not good. Not what I thought. It's not timber tongue. It's nerves damage in his swallow. Now whether he was injured somehow or other, or some infection in the system or whatever, but anyway, he's no swallow, so he can eat, which I know he's not supposed to be eating enough, but the vet said offer him nuts to see how he does. See, if he's hungry but he doesn't swallow it, builds up in his mouth, so it doesn't go any further. So he's not going to actually live. He doesn't get nutrients inside him. So I'm just thinking to himself when I'm saying this, maybe I might as well take away the food from him, because the vet only put him back in milk, whole milk keep him alive. And there's a cow I went to tank antibiotics so I could throw it home to him. That's why I can't keep saying him, it's actually a horse, there for calf. Show her that cow's milk and give him a chance. He's on medication, he's on oxytocin now, 10 cc's a day the next week or so. Hoping that we can some bit of feeling back to the swallow, but there's no point in meeting that he's not going to swallow it, is there? I think my best bet is to take away the feed for 2 or 3 days, just give him the milk and see how he goes with that, because she goes with that. There's actually no point in sucking himself again. If he feels hungry but can't swallow it, it's not going to be pure devil. Well, I'm glad I went to the veterinary because it's obvious that he had to be treated, because he wouldn't have been alive for a couple of days. He just pined away into nothing. So, look, that's it. It is what it is, I suppose. Maybe I'll take away the food stuff out of the moment and give him milk to see if it'll ever get done. That's the Mower from another season over. Tough season it was with the weather. But the burn is gone here. That burn there is gone completely. I'll have to get the burn over the winter and have it going for next year. I have a shed got for tours, get it into it, get the burn into it. So I know it's time to milk. That's just the milk now from the cow that's out of antibiotics, and it's available for the horse to drink, but she just sucks fingers if you want to drink the milk, but they tell her on the new again, the newborn cat, but I'm sure she'll have long cats along for it anyway. I think 12 figures or more than that. Oh, that's good. Oh. Now we're right. Now she got done. So look, just gonna wrap up today's video now. Just say a few things. Number one, I'm sorry about the no video in a couple of weeks. Just mental there 2 weeks. Just wasn't even time to think about taking the camera out. That's one thing I want to say. And this video could be a little bit short as well. Again, apologies for that as well. It's not my intentions to bore you or leave you shortchanged or whatever. I appreciate his subscription and his watching and the feedback and everything. It's all a bit of fun, and hopefully we all learn from these videos as well. So look at, we'll then keep them more regular if we can from now on. As I say, just as a busy 2 weeks, nothing to do about that. And plus stuff that was probably not really of much value to a video kind of going on. You know, sick calves and that kind of stuff, you know, stuff that I showed before and I'll show again and that kind of thing, you know. Come on, stop, don't knock me down. I'll go before I get knocked down here. You might notice maybe on our page that I got a new logo on the channel. So I'm going to just put it on now at the end of the video. A couple of seconds. I'm not going to the end of the road eventually of maybe merchandise. See what you think of it. And sure, we'll talk soon again. Thank you for watching.